What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to the JSano Fan Server. I do have to say, and start off with a bit of an apology, sorry that there was a lack of videos the past week. I've been kind of a bit under the weather. I've been sick for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and so the bit of the content that came out before I went off a little break was already pre-recorded stuff that I'd uploaded, but yeah, I haven't really recorded in close to 2 weeks. And I lost my voice and everything. Like, I had a really bad chest infection with my cold, and I had a really bad cough, and the amount I was coughing that much that I pretty much lost my voice for a few days, and it caused me to miss one of the Space Engineers recordings, so I actually did miss a few episodes of those. So if you guys want to check out the ones I missed, go check out the other guys' channels. So I think I think everyone else made it, so either Anubis, Boris, Sal, or Ace, you can go check out their channels for that extra stuff. But I will be back soon with some more Space Engineers content, as well as some City Skylines. I'll be recording that later today as well. So, we're here at good old JSano Land, and this is the last thing we did on the JFSs, and it was really good having Jeff on the server. He came and he's been quite busy recently. There's actually another thing I need to talk about is Terrorstore. There has been a reason why there has been no Terrorstore. He's been very busy. I've been very sick. At the times that he could record, I was either working or I didn't have a voice. So, and I believe he's in Paris or France, France at the moment. So, he's on a bit of a vacation. So when he gets back, we'll look at recording and hopefully finishing off Terrorstore, since we're so super close to getting that done. Because we have like that boss fight, which will give us another wall, and I think we only got 2 walls after that. So I'm pretty sure we can finish it in the next like 2 sessions that we get together, if we have enough time in each of them. But yeah, it was great that Jeff was able to join us on the server. It was actually the first time he'd logged on to this season. He hadn't had time to log on since then, and yeah, so I gave him a little server tour beforehand, and yeah, he was kind of blown away with a bit of the stuff that we'd done on the server. Oh, there's Skelly over there. And yeah, no, it was good to get him on here and get him to see what the stuff that we do on here. But in today's episode, I'm not going to be working on the ISS. I decided to do something a bit different again, because we did a bit of JFS, or like the JSano Land, and JSano Land is starting to come along nicely. So we got the roller coaster, a bit more has been done over here, and I believe Muck did some dips in the roller coaster up here. We got good old, I think Hollywood's building this. It's like the Haunted Mansion or something. Then I think there's something else over here. I'm not quite sure who's building that one. If it loads in, would be very, very nice. So there we go. And I think there's some more stuff over there, maybe. I'm not sure. But I want to build a little game. That's what we're going to do today. We're just going to build a small little game. Nothing too serious, nothing too big. Won't take us very long at all, because I got a few things to talk about. So I thought it'd be a nice, simple project to do. I've actually built this a while ago. It's actually, I can't remember who designed it. I altered it a tiny bit. I remember seeing it in like a video once, but I didn't name it either. So I think I'm going to call it like the Burning Ring of Fire. So I'm just going to build it, and hopefully you guys will get the gist as to what I am building, as I just talk about a few things. So yeah, I've been very, very busy. I've been working a lot. I've been going out quite a lot as well, with a few other things that have been going on in my life, and being sick. So not very great, unfortunately, being sick. But no, it's been good. It's been a bit different. Since I took a little time off YouTube, I guess, in a way, it was a nice little difference. But I have missed recording as well, so that's why I've kind of decided to get back into recording. Since my voice is much better, I can actually go a decent amount of time without coughing. I'll be very happy if I'll be able to go through this entire episode without coughing my head off, because that's what happens. I just can't stop coughing. I'll get into a coughing fit, and then I'll just like annoy your ears pretty much. So but no, it's been good. It's been good. Yeah, I've been very, very busy, and I'm actually looking forward to getting getting a bit back onto the server, doing a few projects, finishing up a few things, because we have got an unfinished project, which is the ISS, and I will get back to that next episode. I do need to focus a bit on Pixelmon, though. I have been neglecting Pixelmon quite a lot recently, and it's something that I kind of just need to get back and do, because there's still quite a lot of things that I need to do on that server. I need to, get the gym and everything up and running, so That's going to take some time. Like, I think technically this week was supposed to be a Pixelmon episode, but since I missed JFS last week because I was ill, I decided to do a JFS one. So there's that. We're going to put the front here. And the way I'm going to do this, so did I probably, potentially, did I double stack this stuff? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. I did double stack it. Okay, well, we'll double stack it here as well. So we need to go all the way around the edge. Not you. But we need to do this. But yeah, there's been a few things going on the server. The server has been a tiny bit inactive, I've noticed. Hasn't been too much content being pushed out. I know Muck put out a video not too long ago. I know Sal's still pumping her content, as well as Ace and a few others, which is still good to see. But, you know, Minecraft is at that point of time again when it dies off. Like, it always kind of dies off for a lot of people. But at this point of time, it always is the case because, you know, we haven't had an update for quite some time now, and so whenever there's no update, people get bored of Minecraft and you kind of fizzle away onto new things. I've kind of done that in a similar fashion with a few other games, and which I do need to talk about as well. I actually have plans to start up a few new series. We're going to kind of get a few things going. I really want to focus on Skylines to really push our town and kind of get that series done. Like, I don't know what it is about the game. Like, it's really fun to play, but I feel like recently it was really hard to... Why do I only... Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah. It was really hard to push... Like, for some reason, I'm not getting the population going too well for me, so it's not going too well. Like, the game is a bit weird with the way it operates on how you can get residents, and it's a bit frustrating because, like, it's taking its good old time on happening, so it's getting a bit annoying in that regard, because I prefer my city to grow a tiny bit faster than what it has been doing, but I can't really control that either. It's just kind of the luck of the game, really. So I'm gonna really try and push to get a lot of things done in that game, and it's still going to be around for a while, but I'm not happy with, like, the progress that we've had recently, so it's just something that's going to change. There's no window here, no, so I need to go there. Yes, there's no window there, and there's a reason for that. So we'll do that, and do this, and this, and this, and then you go there, and then we put windows. Then we'll do this. The reason why I'm picking these colours is because, you know, fire, you know, yellow, orange, red kind of makes you think of fire, so that's the reason why I've picked these colours. A bit more colour kind of going to JSano Land. Like, there's a bit of colour in Steph's statue and a bit of colour there, but it's a lot of wood kind of, because, like, you know, you have, like, the wooden floorboards. Someone added the ice, which was pretty good, putting the ice run in the centre. But yeah, it's just add a bit of colour. I kind of like doing that in areas that don't seem to have that much colour. So I'm getting the main frame of this building done first because it's much easier to do that, because then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, there we go. So that's the actual building done. I don't have to worry about anything. There is, on the other hand, one block of red here. And then we'll have to hitch that up later on as well. So we enter here, we dip down a tiny bit, and as you can see, there is a dispenser. And you're probably wondering what the hell this game is and what the hell I'm building. And it's really straightforward, actually. I'm calling it the Burning Ring of Fire because I'm not really sure what the game was called beforehand. We're gonna put a sign on here. We'll do this, and we'll go on/off switch. I'll do this. So this is going to be connected up to the dispenser. And there's a reason why it's called the Burning Ring of Fire. So the way the game works is that this dispenser is full of arrows. And then on this block here, we're going to have a lava source block. And when you hit the switch that will be on this block here, it will activate the dispenser and start shooting fire arrows up in the air. And you'll be closed in this room, so this will be an iron door. You'll have a button to get out if you technically want to. But it's going to be like a close quarter game. And the arrows can land everywhere in this, like, radius. They actually do sometimes land up on top of the stone, so technically it should be one wider, but it looks better as a circle that has like three at the end instead of a 4, because it needs to be uneven numbers, so then you'd have to do 5, and then it's just a bit too big and bulky. So that's that. So that's the way the game works, and the arrows will just fire from there. So what we'll do is we'll grab an iron door, and I make 2 buttons. Actually, we'll make a pressure plate and a button, I think, because we'll make it so the pressure plate is for walking in. We'll put the button there, put the door here, and we'll put the pressure plate here. So then pressure plate activates that. Then to get out, just have to press the button. Bit easier. So that's how we're doing it. Now I need to do the redstone part. And the redstone part is actually relatively quite simple. I need you. I need those. I don't really need that much. I don't think so I need those, but I'll take you anyway. I'll grab the lava. And let's get down here. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to break this. And I'll break this. So technically I need to make this too deep so I can walk around. So I'm just going to do this. And let's do that. I'm pretty sure if I break that, that's another stone. But then if I break that, no. So we're going to go, kind of try and keep it even. So we'll keep it here. And then let's go, how many from 1, 2, 3. So yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3. And I went one more than I needed to, but that's okay. So we've got that. And, oh, what am I doing? There we go. Let's do that. So let's just make it even. Did I bring, yes I did bring torches. That's fantastic. We'll place one right there. So we just need to do this, clean this up a bit. So there's that. And then we can just do this. I don't need this much room in here, but I think it's just better to do it for, you know, maintenance reasons. It just makes things much, much easier. So now let me just move my camera angle so I remember all the redstone. So the redstone is actually really, really simple. So the back of it is here. So we do need to go a tiny bit this way. I need to find that red block. And I'm pretty sure the red block is here. So that's the red block. And what I need to do, let's do it with stone. You know what? Let's continue the pattern. Let's just do like let's just double place this stuff. Let's just do that. Why not? So we got that, and got that, and got that. Because we're gonna have to do this. So gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we need to go here, 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 and here. The comparator, nope, wrong way, that way, and activate. And we need to place the redstone to wrap back around. Oh, did I place that wrong? 1, 1, 2, 3. Yes, and on the third it was supposed to go that side, so I need to wrap it around this way. There we go. And then on here we have a full block here. And this has a whatchamacallit, a redstone dust on it. And then this one here needs to go. So then the redstone signal can pass through. So then it can pass through that block there. I don't know if that can pass if there's a double slab. We'll find out about that. It's technically classified as a full block, but I need to make sure. So we can do that. Now let's go like this. Oh, nah, screw it. Let's just do that. And can I? No, I cannot get out. So we'll place that there and that there. And we'll do this. So that's that capped off. Let's go over here. Now, if I break you, that's that block there. I need you there. And then if I put you back here. And where's that switch? Switchy, switchy, switch. So then this will allow it to pulse, which is what we want. So if I put the switch here. There we go. Okay, so it's clicking. We'll be firing the good old arrows. So we can turn you off. So let me just move this camera angle. Technically, I don't need this account anymore. So I'm going to close it off. So let me just close that down there. So then the frames don't continue to drag. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, and we're going to put this here, and we're going to just put, again, the same as last time, on-off switch, just in case people are activating it from the outside. They know exactly what it is. So let's do that. Save that. Alright, so there we go. We technically could kind of do some sort of fancy stone, like kind of like stone rim like that, but I don't think so. I want to do that. I think it doesn't look as good. I don't know. I might test with it and see if it looks any better. But anyway, let's dump all this stuff that we don't need in here anymore. So let's do that. Let's get all these things in here. Let's grab the arrows, and we've got the lava bucket on us. We can have a little test run of this. So I need to put all arrows in here. We're going to keep these because this is what we had on us anyway. And let's just place that there. And so the point of the game, so if I take this armor off, this will probably bloody hurt. Actually, probably better to keep my armor on, although it's taking me ages to eat, so it probably means it's going to kick me from the server in a second. It's probably going to kick me from the server, so I'm just going to disconnect. And let's just refresh and get this to connect us. When it decides to ping, I can probably join now, but it might not log me in. Okay, no it did. Sweet. So there's all that going on there. Okay, we'll keep the armor on because it seems like it just left it on. It might be better to do that because we're going to get our ass kicked. So when I hit this, they go all up in the air, and the whole point of the game is just survive, not being hit. You know, if you try and get hit, you're going to get set on fire. And you're supposed to have no armor or anything like that. And it's supposed to be who can last the longest and live, pretty much. Like, that's the challenge of the game. A few arrows do land on the outside as well, which is quite surprising. So what I probably could do... Oh, no. Is maybe put like a ladder up somewhere. Maybe put ladders on the edge of this. So it just makes it easier for people to say if there's arrows at the top and you need to get up to the top, put ladders there. You can actually climb up here and grab the excess arrows. Otherwise, you know, you're always best to collect all the arrows and put them back in here. Some are going to get lost, some are going to get like damage and that because they land back in the lava, but it's okay. It's still a working game. You just have to top it up here and there. I might have like a storage chest of arrows down below, but that's the game. I need to name it though. Actually, I'm gonna grab some of these and just go like this. Wait, how did I place those arrows? Was it? No, it was on that. Oh, well, it was on that. So let's do that. And let's just light it up a bit on the edges here to make it look a bit more better. We have that there. Let's maybe get some grass and fill that in to make it look a tiny bit better. Oh, hi guy. You spawned. Right, there we go. Let's grab that. And let's do this just to make it a bit better. There we go, a bit more natural looking. So I need to decide what to call this game. What could we call it? I was saying the Burning Ring of Fire, but I'm not entirely sure if that's what I want to go with. Is there anything else that I could call it? It kind of is catchy though, the Burning Ring of Fire, and it makes people think of the song. You know, like could call it just Fire Dome or... Now, you know, I'm just going to go with the original idea and just call it the Burning Ring of Fire. Burning Ring of Fire. Let's just quickly do this, otherwise I'm going to get killed. And there we go. Go away, you jerk. Don't know where you're spawning from. Need to go find that spot. I think one spot you like spawned here, but like the light levels are really good. I'll just like place a few torches just in case. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so that is the game, the Burning Ring of Fire. So something quick and simple. I still want to build King of the Ladder. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put that. I think it's going to go somewhere over here. But for me to do that, I need to do a lot of digging, so that's going to be fun. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but I might do that soon, because I wouldn't mind getting JSano Land up and going. It seems like a few people are doing a few designs here now. Just a few nice little games like this. Like if we start getting a few little things popping over the place, it'll make it a bit more enjoyable. And it gets to the point where we'll have enough stuff where we almost could make an episode of it with a group of people just going around playing all the games and all the stuff that's here, which could be fun, and it would be nice to do that. But I'm gonna call the episode it here, guys. I know it's only been like 20 minutes or so, but that's the usual time I kind of like leaving at. I do have a few things more to talk about, but I'm going to leave that for Skylines and that, because I do need to record that today, and that's going to take me a little while to do, because I have to record all of this week's stuff. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next time. So, see you later, guys.